It is a big moment for all Indian chess lovers and the entire country as R Praggnanandhaa has stormed into the finals of the Chess World Cup. And joining me at this moment is the president of the All India Chess Federation, Mr. Sanjay Kapoor. So firstly, thank you so much for joining us here on the Times Network.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Karishma. How are you?
I'm good, sir. And
firstly, I'd like to start with that congratulating every Indian on the historic and epic run of Indian players in the World Cup.
And so that's what I want to talk to you about.
They've
R
done-
Praggnanandhaa is, of course, a prodigy. We've had Viswanathan Anand talking about him. We've had his coach praising R Praggnanandhaa. But you have spoken to him today before, he went in for that match against Magnus Carlsen. Could you tell us what that conversation was like?
He was very excited that I'm coming to meet him there. Firstly, he was very, very excited. He was saying, "You are coming, na, sir?" I'm coming, don't worry. So he's a very simple boy. And I believe he's like every family's son. So let's pray for him to win the match and win the championship.
And so what kind of impact do you think this result is going to have on Indian chess in general? I'm not talking about whether R Praggnanandhaa wins or loses. I'm just talking about the entire result that we've seen in the Chess World Cup. We've had four candidates who've reached the quarterfinals as well. Praggnanandhaa obviously raising the bar or reaching the final. So what do you see in terms of impact on Indian chess?
See, Viswanathan Anand was one player who was the face of chess in India. Now you have 4 faces, 5 faces, 10 faces, overall young prodigies coming up. That is how the development of chess is going on. This is a huge impact, huge impact at World Cup, and you have 4 players in the quarterfinal. 4 players in the quarterfinal. First time we are a part to reckon with. Chaturang is our game, and it is back to its roots. And I believe that we are going to rock the world.
And so how big a challenge is Magnus Carlsen going to be for our young prodigy?
He's going to be a very strong challenge because he's the world number 1 and he's the world number for the past 5-7 years in continuation. He's a world champion, current world champion, and his classical game is absolutely to the helm, and I believe he's the best suited player for the classical game. But we have Prag with us and hopes and our God with us. I believe he wins. And every Indian should believe that he will.
Well, absolutely, sir. Everyone is hoping and praying that R Praggnanandhaa wins, his talent wins. But sir, would you say, irrespective of where this result goes, this is going to be a historic moment for India? We had the sports minister also congratulating R Praggnanandhaa.
See, everybody has to congratulate him. I don't believe that that only one wins should matter. He's reached the finals. That itself, he's the first Indian to reach the World Cup finals. Itself is a great feat. I believe he'll be the world champion. But nevertheless, you cannot see. Nevertheless, you cannot demean that. Still, he has a long way to go. But he's done his bit. Rest is up to the luck and to God.
And so we saw, there was a picture that had gone viral on social media with R Praggnanandhaa's mother, where she had a little twinkle in her eye, a glint in her eye, looking at her son. So it is, of course, going to be a very, very special moment for the family as well. And I'm sure you're in touch with them.
Yeah, everybody. When Prag was getting the Arjuna award, I was there with the parents, standing by them when he was receiving the award. That tinkle in the eye when you see your children grow, that tinkle in the eye, you cannot imagine the happiness you have in the heart. And to tell you, Karishma, it is a heartwarming feeling that a parent can only have for a son and child. And I tell you, I have the same feeling for Prag.
Well, so here's hoping that Praggnanandhaa wins against Magnus Carlsen, but irrespective, he's already created history and he's already made every Indian proud of the sport that is ours, which is, of course, chess. If there's any message that you want to give or closing words, please.
See, I have a dream. For Pragg, I should tell you, I believe he will win. And every Indian should believe that he is going to win and he'll be the world champion for India and the world. So, on the last note, for every Indian, I have a message. See, my dream is that every Indian and every household, one child plays chess. Because not only professional chess, they can play chess to develop their motor skills, their minds, to develop, to see India, to take India forward. You know, I will take a note, and lastly, I should thank PM Modi, Amit Shah ji, and the sports minister. PM Modi, I should tell you one thing, without this interview cannot be complete. PM Modi's Midas touch, golden touch has brought chess here. He gave us the shelter and the power to move forward. He took the torch relay to 75 cities, celebrating 75th Azadi Amrit Mahotsav for India. That is how he took the torch flame across India. And it is because of his blessings our players are moving forward.
Well, thank you so much for your time, sir.
I thank the Honorable PM for his blessings from the core of my heart, and every chess player should.
Well, thank you so much for your time, sir, and we look forward to speaking to you with Praggnanandhaa next time once we have the results in our hand as to what has happened in his match against Magnus Carlsen.
God bless Praggnanandhaa and may he win the title.